I own a Canon 5D Mark IV that I use primarily for shooting video, yet I don't have C-Log. And I mentioned this in a recent video to which you guys had a bit of a reaction to. It seems like you guys really want to know how I do my color management in camera. So yeah, today we're talking about picture styles on the Canon 5D Mark IV, and largely this applies to any Canon DSLR really, and any other camera that can't shoot log. But just before we get started, I'm gonna have to go outside because it's a really beautiful day today, and I'm not gonna spend it all inside of this room. So we're gonna do a vlog outside in the real world. The first time I ever shot outside of auto mode for my picture style was after watching a behind the scenes video of Devon Supertramp. And in that video, he explained the settings that he likes to use.
Picture style has to be 0, -1, +1, +1.
And back in that time, Devon Graham was one of my most favorite filmmakers. I got my 600D straight away and put in those settings, and I shot with it for a while. Back in 2014, when I went traveling around the world, I shot exclusively in that picture style, and it looks great. I'm currently shooting in landscape with 0 on sharpening, -1 contrast, 0 saturation, and -1 color tone, which is a little bit different to the numbers I got from Devon Graham, but I prefer ever so slightly less saturated and less contrasty. But I don't often shoot this saturated. The main picture style that I actually use is this. And this style is an adapted version of Faithful, where I have my sharpness as ever at 0, contrast at -1, saturation at -1, and my color adjustment at 1. And I probably shoot about 90% of my footage in this style. This picture style does best in soft lighting, but it doesn't fare so well in other conditions, in my opinion, because it makes things just a bit too flat and you're not getting the beautiful blue from the skies that you were getting in the previous picture style. But usually it's really nice. Here's some examples. Beyond this picture style, I shoot in one other, and that is, it's just black and white. There's not much I really do. I have the sharpness set to 0 as ever, and I adjust the contrast how I need it. So yeah, those are the picture styles that I shoot with. Like I said, pretty much 90% of the time I shoot in the Faithful style because I like shooting in soft light, and it is really favorable for soft lighting conditions. But sometimes, just sometimes, on beautiful, clear, sunny winter days like this, I like shooting in a more vibrant looking style. Probably the most important bit of advice that comes out of the picture styles is to shoot with no sharpness on these Canon cameras, because otherwise you get a look that's very digital and doesn't feel that filmic at all. So yeah, those are the camera settings that I use to shoot pretty much all of my videos. Sometimes I will variate, but it's very, very rare. I'm pretty stubborn to my style. It's not perfect. The highlights are a bit blown out. It's good enough. I think if I ever make merch, that's gonna be like a t-shirt. All you have to be is good enough or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, smash thumbs up if you camera settings, and subscribe and all of that stuff. I'm really bad at doing outros, so there's some links here. Click on these videos, check them out. You might enjoy them. You will enjoy them actually. Check it out, and yeah, subscribe, like, all, yep. Bye.